time.
Now is as good a time as any.
Got a nice garden, bro. Stella.
No, get to the point. Why are you here?
Not been taking anyone's calls, Melena, for the past 2 months. Not even mine. Word of the street is, you're out.
I can't do this anymore.
Melena, look around you. Look at this fat fuck-off house you're living in. Look at this massive garden that we're both sat in. Only the most cold-blooded contract killer in all of London could have all of this. And you're trying to tell me that the infamous Melena Estrada grown a conscience after all the people you've killed?
I've told you I'm done. Now get the fuck out of my house.
Fine. Fucking fine. You're done. If you meet my terms.
I don't owe you anything, Hector. I don't have to do anything for you.
One more job. I have one more job for you. And if you do it, I never contact you again. You and me, done. If you want your freedom, you gotta earn it.
No, not interested. Now go.
Thought you might say that. Which brings me to the next part of my terms. If you don't do this job, well, you'll be fucking dead. Experience the horrors I've got planned for you.
Okay. One more job. That's it. No more after that. What is it?
Some Irish prick I work with. Goes by Danny G. He needs disciplining. The two of us have been running a money laundering operation. He owns a club in Hackney. Unfortunately, his monthly payment to me has come back 25 grand short. Bring me back the money, kill him if you like. He's useless to me now.
Sounds simple.
You'll find him outside the underground tomorrow night, 11 PM in Canary Wharf.
Okay.
If you're a penny short of that 25 grand, bad things will come your way.
Let me guess. Melena Estrada, Hector's favorite assassin.
I'm only going to say this once. Where's Hector's money?
I must say, I'm surprised to see you, Melena. Everyone thought you retired.
Shut the fuck up and tell me where the money is.
Did I touch a nerve? Alright. I'll tell you the truth. I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
The night before my payday with Hector, I saw this striking man in my club. Me and him got talking, so I took him back to my apartment.
Too much information. Get to the point.
See, that's just it. I took him back to my place. I go to the bathroom. By the time I came out, he had vanished with 25,000 of Hector's money.
Who is this man?
Funny you should ask. After 3 days of searching, one of my guys did find him this morning.
Go on.
His name is Xander Stone. How dare you come here after what you did?
Not a day goes by that I don't regret what happened.
Yeah, keep it to yourself, Melena. I'm not interested.
Wait, listen. I know you'll never forgive me, and I completely understand and respect that. But I want you to know that what happened still haunts me to this day. You're the only person in this business that I've ever trusted, and I'm so sorry.
Do you really think after all these years you can just show up and expect all to be forgiven? No. No, I don't buy that for a second. Don't forget, Melena, we were trained together, yeah? I know when you're lying.
I know you have Danny G's money.
Fucking knew it. Of course you didn't come here to actually apologise.
Please hear me out. I want out of this business. I tried to disappear, but Hector found me. He told me if I retrieve the money, he'll never contact me again. Please, I want to get out of this shit.
So what? You're gonna kill me?
No, of course not.
Well, then Hector should have sent someone else.
If I get out of this business, whatever happened to your brother will never happen to anyone else ever again.
Yeah, you're not the only one that's been trying to escape this business for years. This 25 grand that I stole, that's enough for me to start a new life, to never be bothered again. So tell me, why would I give up my plan of escape to help you out?
We both want out of this. And we both know that a 25 grand will only get you so far from the people we work for. Especially if it's stolen from them. I have enough money saved for the both of us. We can help each other out. And I promise you, you'll never hear from me again.
Okay, Melena. I'll play your games. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Be at the estate. Or don't. I don't really care at this point.
Knocking at the gate. Come, give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Quite late. I was starting to think you weren't going to show up.
I wasn't going to. Until about half an hour ago when I realised what the right thing to do was.
Thank you, Xander.
Yeah, not so fast. If I hand that over to you, please explain to me what you think's going to happen next.
You know I stick to my word. I will do everything in my power to help you leave here forever. I promise.
You'll stick to your word. Really? Do you remember what happened last time you said that?
Xander, please.
No, stop talking, okay? I'm tired of hearing you talk. All those years ago, you made me a promise, so I want you to say it.
I already apologized. I hate myself for what happened as much as you do.
Say it. Go on. Say it.
I promised I wouldn't hurt anyone close
Look
to
at you. Can't even look me in the eyes. I used to look up to you and respect you. I thought you were different from the others in this business. You were like a sister to me, but the second Hector put a price tag on my brother's life, you didn't hesitate. It's like all of our history meant nothing, and I will never forget the day that you told me that there was no honor, no moral compass, no integrity among anyone in this business. How fucking right you were. And after all these years of silence, you show back up asking for something. Like the coward you are.
If you're going to do what I think you are, I advise you don't.
I'm doing you a favor.
His name is Xander Stone. You know, I've met a lot of people like you before.
I very much doubt that.
My father used to tell me this story when I was a child. He told me about this cave 10 miles off the coast of South America, at the ocean floor. At the end of the cave were treasures and riches most men could only dream of. Gold, diamonds, ancient artifacts from the old world. Many men tried to retrieve these artifacts, thinking they could swim up to the surface wealthy. By the time they had reached the treasure, they had gone so far deep that the oxygen in their tank had run out, and they couldn't swim up to the surface. They would drown looking at the skeletons of the men who tried and failed to retrieve the treasure before. The thing is, Melena, we're all just like those skeletons, buried at the bottom of the ocean. Once we're this far deep, there's no coming up for air.